Welcome to the Motivation Without the Hype podcast with your host, Jez Perez. He's an author, high-performance coach, and motivational speaker. This show brings you inspiring messages and interviews to unleash your greatness in life and in business. So let's get started.
Hi everyone, welcome to Motivation Without the Hype podcast show. My name is Jez Perez, a former procrastinator into an action taker. We bring you inspirational messages and interviews, including motivational insights, tips, principles, and proven strategies that you can take action on without the hype and unleashing your greatness in life and in business. Now, I'm super excited because we are bringing you our podcast series, Goals Without the Hype. In today's episode is 5 reasons why some people fail to achieve their goals. So take note and let's get started. Now, maybe you are planning to start a new journey in your life right now. Something you've always wanted to do but never did before. You might also have experienced failing to achieve your goals in the past. And now you're probably asking right now, what could gone wrong? Or you're thinking, I'm going through the cycle again and I don't think I'm able to do this. However, these are the 5 reasons we got to know to see the bigger picture and understand why people don't see their goals completely realized. Number 1 is fear of taking risk. These are part of everyday business, journey, employment, activity, or even your career or your everyday life. Now, they may only differ on the degree that they affect you. But nonetheless, risk will be present in anything we do. However, it is important that you know how to handle and manage them. It should not keep you from moving forward and achieving your goals. Take note, too many goals. Do things one at a time. Choose first the most important task that you need to do within a specific period of time. If you find it difficult to determine where to start, what your priority is, or put first, find someone that you have your trusted advisor that's going to help support you. You may also have some personal development books where you can learn tips and principles on how you can manage your goal setting as well. And a side note, we do have Motivation Without the Hype book that also can help you get this motivation to the next level without the hype. Number 2 is why reasons people fail is because procrastination. Right? You may be surprised that one day you wake up and realize that you're already wandering rather than focusing on the steps that will lead you to your goal. If you have tasks that needs to be done, you got to do them right away. You got to do it immediately. Sometimes we procrastinate. I'll just do it the next day. Or, perfect example is, when you are going to a health journey and you want to get things right with your health, and you want to be optimal, you want to look after your well-being and, eating the right type of food. It's like, oh my goodness, right? I'm a KFC or a McDonald's. Oh, that's right. I'll just do it next Monday, right? Who's ever experienced that before? I have many times. But if you are serious, right, you got to kick out this procrastination, right? And you really got to make things happen and do it straight away. Don't wait. Just do it. Another reason why is failure to innovate. So, today there are many companies or corporations that shut down because their products are no longer relevant to their market. One of the main reasons for such failure to innovate. So at some point, it is very crucial that you look for ways to advance yourself, your personal or your business or your product or system. In this modern world, one of the ways to survive and thrive and to continue achieving your goals is your breakthrough spontaneous ideas that will be better for your endeavor. Now, it's important to improve, right? I would say on a weekly basis, right? People say, improve yourself every day. Whatever your perspective may be, but improvement should always be a lifestyle. It's okay, when I manage my team, one of the things I always say is, what are the things that you've done yesterday? What are the things you're doing today? And, what are the things that's going to, potential blockers? And what that really means is, what are the ways I can improve for the day, right? And so it's really important that we need to find different ways to make our processes better, our life better, make things, swift so you can set yourself for success, right? Another reason why people struggle in their goals is, drumroll please, is lack of motivation, right? So in most cases, losing your motivation to continue with your goals is the only way to fail, right? You may still have lots of resources and other reasons to continue, but once your drive to accomplish something is gone, that is the start of your challenges. And the word failure for me is feedback. And so if you're feeling failure right now, rewire your mindset that it's not failure, it's only feedback to getting better. And when I say the reasons of lack of motivation is because they haven't really decided yet. So I want you to decide today, as you are listening to this podcast episode, I want you to tell yourself that I can, I will, and I must. But to remove that procrastination is to do something now, not tomorrow. So if you got things in your mind, jot it down in a paper, because most of the times we don't do it. We feel that we're all so overwhelmed that we talk ourselves out. So I want you to talk yourself in. So motivation is really just that decision. So you got to make a decision right now, today. So, whatever your challenges are, if you're facing it right now, take decisive action. So I want to encourage you today is to really get things done, really make it a reality in your life of your goals and create a plan, commit to it, attach emotions around it, and take massive, massive, massive action. And you are going to see and experience progress and pace along the way. Now, I trust that you enjoyed this episode. For more information, head over to jezperez.com or download your free motivation app available on Google and Apple Store, or access our discovery session to help you take your life and business to the next level. Now, all details are listed on the podcast show notes. So go and scroll up and click and you get right to your destination. Now, if this episode has been helpful and uplifting, we would love for you to write a review to inspire more listeners to get plugged in. We will continue to provide high value content in each and every episode. If you don't mind sharing this podcast show on social media by inviting others, it will mean the world to me. Every time you tag me, we will get the opportunity to share those posts, and together we can make a difference in the lives of others through inspiration episodes just like this. So there you have it. In closing, continue to unleash your greatness and tell yourself that I can, I will, and I must, and we'll see you on the next episode.